pupils, you're welcome to yet another class here in JC Best Schools International. This class is for Basic 1 pupils and the subject Mathematics. Basic 1 Mathematics. Our topic for this class is area. Let me hear you again, okay? Area. Our topic for the class is what? Area. And we have our objectives. These are the things we are expected to learn at the end of this class. So when we state it, we say specific objectives. At the end of this lesson, we should be able to 1. Explain area. 2. State the units of area. So we have 2 objectives for this class. We should be able to explain area at the end of the class and also state the units of area. So let's pay attention. Let's start with explanation of area. What is area? Area is the total amount of space occupied by a given plane shape. Area is the total amount of space occupied by a given plane shape. Let's take again. Area is the total amount of space occupied by a given plane shape. One more time. Area is the total amount of space occupied by a given plane shape. Examples of these plane shapes are square, rectangle, triangle, circle, kite, and so on. Let's explain more. When we have a rectangle, for example, a rectangle is a plane shape. The space that the rectangle takes, the portion the rectangle takes or the rectangle covers, is referred to as the area. Using the diagram to explain. Look at this. This is a square. This is a what? Square. Now let's use the square to explain. The space inside. You can see that the square has 4 sides. 4 sides. And on these 4 sides are 4 lines. The 4 lines serve as the boundary. Right? The boundary is protecting the square from other space outside. Now, the space inside this boundary is referred to as the area. The space which this square takes is the area of the square. Now let's highlight the space we're talking about. Can you see? The space we're talking about has taken another color. So that particular space is the area. It can now go off, you see. That is the area of the square. Another diagram. This is a triangle. You can see this triangle has 3 lines or 3 sides. And the lines on the sides are colored in green. Now the space inside, in between these lines, is in another color. And that is the area of this triangle. Let's highlight it. Can you see? It has changed to another color, which is brown. That brown part of this diagram is the area of the triangle. Good. That is the area of the triangle. Now let's say the definition of area again. Area is the total amount of space occupied by a given plane shape. One more time. Area is the total amount of space occupied by a given plane shape. Next, we have units of area. Units of area. What are these units of area? Area is measured in, first, meter square. Meter square. That is when you are asked to solve for the area of a particular plane shape. After solving, when you get your answer, you must put one of these units, as the case may be, right? Depending on the one you are given. Okay? So we have the first one, meter square. Again, meter square. Meter square is gotten by multiplying meter times meter. Meter times meter gives us what? Meter square. Meter times meter is equal to meter square. And meter square has a symbol. How to write it? The symbol is m square. M square. The letter M there stands for meter. And the small 2 that you see jumping up there stands for square. So M square is a symbol of meter square. M square is the symbol of meter square. Let's move to the next. Centimeter square. Centimeter square. Centimeter square. Now, centimeter square is gotten from what? Centimeter times centimeter. That is, when we multiply centimeter by centimeter, we get centimeter square. So, centimeter times centimeter is equal to centimeter square. Centimeter times centimeter equal to centimeter square. Now, it also has a symbol. The symbol is cm square. Cm square. The letter cm, c and m stands for centimeter. And that small 2 that is hanging by the side stands for square. Do you understand? And it's telling us that we multiply 2 centimeters to give us that. So we have centimeter times centimeter equal to centimeter square. So cm square is a symbol of centimeter square. Cm square is a symbol of centimeter square. When we say symbol, it has to do with the short form. How to write it in a short form. Instead of writing the long centimeter square in words, you can write it as cm square. Next one, kilometer square. Kilometer square. Kilometer square. Kilometer square is from what? Kilometer times kilometer. Kilometer times kilometer. When we multiply kilometer by kilometer, we have kilometer square. And kilometer square also has a symbol, that is the short form of writing it. Symbol means a short way of writing it. Instead of writing long kilometer square in words, you can write it in a short form or short way. Now, the short form or the symbol of kilometer square is km square. Km square. Km square. Km stands for kilometer, and that small 2 that is by the side hanging up there stands for square. Km, kilometer, the small 2 there is for square. So we say kilometer square is a symbol of kilometer square. Km square is a symbol of kilometer square. Again, km square is a symbol of kilometer square. Next one, millimeter square. Millimeter square. Millimeter square. Now, millimeter square is from what? Millimeter times millimeter. Millimeter times millimeter. Now, millimeter times millimeter will give you what? Millimeter square. And millimeter square has a symbol too. The symbol is mm square. Mm square. Symbol of millimeter square is mm square. That is a short way of writing millimeter square. Instead of writing millimeter square in words, you write it as mm square whenever you are solving. And that brings us to the end of this class. Thanks for watching and learning. See you again next class. Bye-bye.